welcome, y'all. Hey, man, it's always live, man. It's Real Talk Live Season 2, man. I'm back again, and missed y'all last week. Had little things pop up and kind of took me off my grind. You know what I'm saying? A little emergency, but yeah, I'm back now, and we got some things to talk about. We got two topics we got to talk about today. We're gonna talk about constructive criticism, and we're gonna talk about these old two-faced ass people out here in the world. We got a lot of people that's we got family members, friends, so-called friends, social shit like that, stuff like that. They still two-faced though. And then I'm gonna tell y'all a story that happened to me. Then you understand why I'm talking about why people need to stop being two-faced. You know what I'm saying? But on top of that, we're gonna talk about the first one first, though, man. We gotta talk about constructive criticism and stuff. But I just want to say, hey to everybody. We back. Supposed to have two people coming in. They better come. If they don't come, the show must go on. Hey, Miss Baby. Hey, Miss Boss. Hey, Miss Stephanie. How y'all doing? We here. You know what I'm saying? But we got to talk about this constructive criticism, man. We got to talk about it. Especially for us when it comes to explaining some shit to your kids, man. What up, Big V? Big V in the house, baby. Hey, I got to talk about this, man. You know, I tried to give my son them some advice, you know. Not even advice. I'm actually trying to explain to them how some things go and what they can do better in their life or whatever. But you know, when you talking to them and telling them this stuff, you know, they really think that you really down in them. They really think that you like bad mouthing them or talking down on them or giving them some bad. And I'm like, damn, man, I'm y'all daddy. Why in the hell would I ever try to talk bad about you or not try to show you stuff so you can do better in life? Even when I talk to friends or talk to people that are married or talk to married couples or people stuff like, even when, no matter who y'all talk to, it's sad that when you try to give somebody some type of not bad criticism but constructive criticism, and they really think you trying to down them or downplay them or whatever they call it, you know, trying to put them down. Hey, y'all, there you go again. Y'all feel that? Y'all see that? Another earthquake. South Carolina just got hit an earthquake. This is the second one today, y'all. Look at that. Y'all saw my shit shaking? It's still shaking. We still rumbling. Damn, son. That's the second one today, baby. I'm telling y'all something bad coming, man. It ain't gonna hit where we at, but it's finna hit. That's the second one today, y'all. 3.4. If y'all look it up on the news, it was 3.4. No, 3.3 today. Now that's watch. This is gonna be even higher. What up, Evelyn? Hey, you just felt that shit, girl? It just hit us again. Yeah, I saw it. Nah, it just hit us again. Hey, Miss Evelyn, I know you felt it because it just rumbled over here again. It's all good, though. But anyway, let me get back now. Hey, dog, check it out. I'm trying to tell them some good stuff. They always jumping back saying I'm talking bad. Like I was talking to one of my homeboys. Same thing. So I'm asking y'all, man, what the hell is wrong with people, man, when you trying to give them some good advice or you just trying to help them? Instead, they think you trying to talk shit about them or talk real bad about them. You know what I'm saying? She said, we just have nothing. Yeah, I know. You get me on topic, man. Hey, that shit was hard. That shit shook everything. Hey, man, I think the devil trying to come out the ground, man. He trying to come out the ground. Hey, what up? What up, Tasty? What's up, girl? Hey, man. So, listen. So, I don't understand. I just don't get it, man. What is the issue with giving somebody constructive criticism? Why do we get so mad about that shit? Talk to me, man. Tell me why. Why you can't tell somebody when they doing something they ain't got no business doing and it's jacked up? But I'm about to bring my boy in because he coming. And I know he got some things he can say about it too. But y'all gotta answer this shit, man. This shit is real. I'm just sick of folks can't take constructive criticism. But I'm finna bring my boy on. He coming in here, y'all. I'm bringing him in. T, we just got hit with another earthquake right quick. That's the second one today. I think it's gonna be like a 3.5 or 3.6 when they finally get it, T. But go ahead, T. Hey, say hey to the people, baby.
Hello, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we got you. Yeah.
Man, how y'all doing, man? What's up? I'm sorry I'm a little late and shit. I just got from the gym.
It's all good. I hit that today and I'm gonna hit it again in a few. But T, I was just getting it, man. What the hell is wrong with folks, man? I just got into it with a couple folks talking. What the fuck is wrong with people, man, when you give them constructive criticism, man? You can't give it to your own children because they get mad and think you trying to down them. What's the issue, bro? Help me out, dog. Am I wrong for giving it?
Hey, man, you know what? Some people can't handle like that I don't know, man. I can deal with constructive criticism of shit I do, whatever it may be. I'm not like that. So it's like I don't know what goes on in the mind of a person. Somebody telling you what's right, but you're like, you don't want to own it. And
Evelyn said, "Hey, Tyrone."
What was that? What was that, Evelyn? Hey, how you doing?
Go ahead.
I don't know, man. You just don't fuck with them motherfuckers. Then I put it like that. I fuck with people I fuck with that know me, and they like-minded people.
Well, how do your kids? Okay, well, how do your kids take when you get them constructive criticism? How do your kids take it?
They all different. Like my oldest son, he never bucks back. My son would listen. He never really talk back. My daughter never talk back. But my youngest, I can see it in his expression. That nigga be talking to me, walking off and shit. I be like, oh, nigga, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
I mean, like, people walk off on your ass and shit.
I know that's right. Hey, Shawnee, that's why we talking about it. Because I'm like, I got family members. Like, I got nieces, right? Now, I watch my nieces grow up. And I'm going to say this. I watch my nieces grow up. And now they are smart. They beautiful. Trust me, bro, they beautiful. But guess what? You can't tell them nothing. I can't give them any advice on nothing that they don't believe that I'm talking to them. Not trying to credit them, but they don't listen enough to say, well, damn, man, you might be. They won't even try it. They just say, I'm going to do my thing the way I want to do it. And I don't care. You my uncle. Why y'all always try? And I'm like, I'm not trying to. Why would I ever knock you and you my niece? I'm trying to make sure that you don't end up like the rest of these fools out here. But they won't take it. And then turn around and go do the most dumbest shit out there. And then guess who they want to call and say, hey, man, you think you could come in and swoop in like Superman? I ain't Hope. I'm not Hope. I can't sweep in and do a damn thing. I'm not Hope, baby. You know what I'm saying? Because I got my own people to worry about. But this is what I don't understand with the constructive criticism. You try to focus and help folks, and they still don't want it. Even with your friends. I'm just saying, man, it's worse with your damn family members.
Oh, yeah.
Man,
I mean, I don't know, man. It's some things you just can't talk about with people. Like let's just say women. Can't talk about weight with them. Shit.
Men either.
Huh?
You can't talk about weight with men either. They get mad too.
Yeah, I was gonna go there and shit, right?
You know what I'm saying? Like Shana just said, she said she had to deliver constructive criticism every day for her at her job. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Go ahead, T. Go ahead, finish, bro.
I know, when I had the daycare, man, I had like 15 female employees. And I had to evaluate them every year of performance and shit like that. Man, them motherfuckers hate when I give them the real truth. I'm showing you where you fucking up and what you didn't do right evaluation. And then they look at the raise I would give them. Averagely, annually, I'll probably do a 3% would be max for somebody.
Okay. But
very rare that anybody got 3% because after I go through the checklist and evaluation, it wasn't that. But I had to fucking tell them it's hard. You can see it in their face and their eyes, man. Like, nigga, I want that 3%. I don't give a fuck how fucked up I did this year.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's like, just being an owner as a male of a female business was fucking crazy hard for me.
Right.
I did 10 years of that shit. And that's what to God, man. The motherfuckers fight amongst each other, and then I had to come in like a referee because the lady I have in charge is evaluating them too, giving them constructive criticism too, teaching them how to, be good caregivers. Mm-hmm. And the motherfucker will always be fucking pissed and mad, and we told them to do the right shit by the law.
So even though they knew they was gonna get evaluated. See, this is what I don't understand with people. Y'all know y'all take these jobs. Shawnee deals with inmates, and like Angela said, she said in the workplace you have to learn constructive criticism. But see, I think a lot of people know when they take certain jobs, even like family members, when you're a family member, that's still a job. Guess what? People gonna critique you on stuff. You know what I'm saying? Let's say like a mom and a dad. You don't think people gonna critique you? So guess what? I think them people that you had working, they knew you had to evaluate them. So I don't understand why they didn't understand that, hey, man, Tyrone, he's the boss. He going to evaluate us. So you don't understand that you got to do things better, and he trying to help you do better so you can get that raise get that money.
But you know what was crazy for the evaluations I was given? If they would have if they was able to reach those milestones, my company was gonna get a grant from the state, but I had to pass all the shit. All my employees had to pass this evaluation at 100%, damn near 100%. So had they passed the motherfucker, the state was gonna give me more money.
Wow.
Meaning I could roll that shit down to my employees.
Right. I got you.
So it was like, I didn't give a fuck what they thought about it. I evaluated, I had to go in that bitch stone face. It was no emotional connection to that shit. It was all about just giving them the news.
Right.
You know, I wasn't there to pacify motherfucker. You fucking can't change diapers and shit, motherfucker. What the fuck we doing out here? You know what I'm saying? I was like, what the fuck? You get nicked on changing diapers, bitch. This what you do.
And they tripping my man. Gina said my people at work think they know everything, so they hate for people to try to help them. Then they don't need your help. And then you got Angela saying, she said family members, they don't take constructive criticism well, because it basically you're talking shit about them. You know what? That's what my nieces and everybody say. They say I'm talking shit about them, but really, I really don't care, because I'm still gonna say what I got to say, especially if I see. Listen, if I think you out there doing something and I know for a fact that shit wrong, I have every right to say what I got to say to you. Now, if you take it and run with it and do something with it, that's on you. Listen, Tyrone would tell me stuff, y'all. We all talk amongst each other. Y'all got friends, and all of us do this. I don't know how women are with women, but I know how men are with men. I might not take everything that he say, but I might take 3 of them things that Tyrone said about me, and they got to be right. And I might try to fix them. But the other things, I'll be like, oh, fuck it, I don't care. But a lot of folk, they can't do that. They cannot take criticism, man. I'm telling you, I'm one that can take it. I'm telling you something. And guess what? I say this at every end of my show. I might have to go rethink how I thought about some shit we talked about or did, so I can get better. But most people, man, they can't do it, T. They just don't do it, man. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know where my boys, I hope they can I hope my boys can do a lot better than what they doing. I know they still young, but bro, this is what I hate. When you show a person that something is gonna be bad if they take this route, and they do it anyway, knowing that shit ain't gonna work. How that make you feel? How that make you feel?
Man, hey man, sometimes you just gotta let motherfuckers go through it. It's almost like
but then they want your help, T. After you know this shit was gonna be, do you help them or do you not help them?
Well, I'm gonna tell you the truth. Some things that my oldest have done, I told them about. I end up helping them. I end up having to help them. I end up having to help this. But don't listen. It's almost like you tell your kid, don't touch that hot stove. And they touch that motherfucker anyway.
Yes.
Just got to burn yourself, kid. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead. I'm just really what I'm trying to do is avoid him being getting arrested and things like that, messing up his background history where you can't get a job, things like that. I don't want to make a bad mistake at 19 that'll cost him 20, 30 years of his life, fighting that shit. Once they get you in that little system, bro,
it's in there.
You fuck, bro.
Oh, it's in
like
there.
R. Kelly. They gave R. Kelly 30 years for that shit.
Listen, bro. Listen.
The R.
I've been telling everybody, hey, R. Kelly got exactly what he deserved. And anybody that say anything different, that's your opinion. But it don't even fucking matter because he got it. Guess what? And they need to get everybody that was with him on his pay.
No, man, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. And look, I'm gonna say this. Those parents of the fucking kids need they fucking ass to go to jail too.
And I just said,
I thought you talking about people on his payroll.
The parents on the payroll.
So let me just take it a little deeper. Let's just take it a little further.
Come on.
Let's take it a little further. Let's take it a little further for a minute. So, for tell y'all, I've traveled. I lived overseas for years. I lived on fucking 5 continents and shit over my lifetime. I've seen a lot of different cultures and shit, especially in Africa. I spent 2 years there.
Right.
And fucking somebody 13 is not against their law. That's culture.
I'm with you with that, Shawnee.
It's just sad that there's a law here, but this man gonna lose 30 years.
So
if he was in fucking Mombasa, any fucking where, that'd have been
they
culture.
Kill him.
And they wouldn't kill him. It's not against the law. It's not against the law there.
It's against the law in Saudi Arabia.
Well, I said Africa. I said Africa and stuff like that. You wouldn't go to jail. These motherfuckers be marrying 13-year-old girls.
Well, we know that. We know that, T. But
that's what I'm saying.
But we in the United States, man.
He's wrong to me. As a man, he wrong to me on the moral.
Yeah, he wrong. He wrong because he knew better.
But the problem is, it's got laws in different countries. That wouldn't even be offense. He'll be a free man.
But hey, we ain't in them countries though.
And that's fine. And that's fine. But we talking about it. We're talking about this motherfucker need help. And the fact that everybody's talking shit for, you remember when he was peeing on chicks back in, what it was, that 2000, early 2000?
Yeah.
Motherfucker still was doing music with him. Motherfucker was still playing his shit.
Because they were doing it with him though, T.
Yeah, and then the shit come back. Oh, he the enemy? You knew R. Kelly was doing this shit, bitch, before that shit. So all those parents and everybody connected with that, letting them girls be alone with this motherfucker should go to jail.
We just said that. We said they should bring indictments on every damn body. Even the parents, they should. But guess what? They ain't gonna do that. They did what they wanted to do, and they made a statement just to show us and show all these rich black folks too. Hey, your ass can be got. We don't care about how you are. But guess what? What's the name? Them still walking around. You know what I'm saying? They ain't let old boy out either, but he's still on house prison, but he ain't going nowhere. Old boy that did the stuff, that Oprah friend. What's his name? The big old white ugly guy that do the movies and stuff.
Oh, Weinstein.
Weinstein. They ain't did his stuff yet. You know what I'm saying? And he been doing it for years.
My question is, now that R. Kelly got 30 years, ladies, can we play his music now?
Yeah, I'm still.
I mean, I still like 12. And look, 12 play with my shit, y'all. Sorry.
Hey, I'm like what Stephanie said. It wasn't a problem till the money stopped. And I'm like Von said, made an example out of his ass. Just like that's what they did. Hey, listen, man. We just gonna go on and say it. We gonna say it right here on Real. Y'all know darn well we cannot do what they do. That's all we got to say right there. Y'all know we can't do that shit. Come on, man. Look, first of all, I'm going to say this, y'all, and I'm going to say it on Real Talk Live. Playboy Mansion, Mr. What's-the-name should have been in jail. He been doing the same thing R. Kelly was doing when he first started the Playboy Mansion. Way before. They were bringing 12-year-old, 13, 14, 15, 16-year-old girls to the Playboy Mansion.
The Playboy Mansion, yeah.
He been doing it, and they ain't done nothing to the man, and the man probably, he dead, ain't he, or whatever. But anyway, it don't matter. That man was doing that shit way before, and they didn't do nothing to him. The Playboy Mansion been doing this, and still doing it. Hugh Hefner. Still doing it. And guess what? They didn't go after him, and ain't nobody went after him. So we gonna say it on Real Talk Live today. Hugh Hefner been doing it. Now, what you think Bill Cosby went there and he forgot his first one there? She was 15 years old, Bill Cosby.
Yeah.
15 years old. She was at the pool when Bill Cosby did the first girl at the Playboy. He talking about he didn't know. Yes, you did. All the stars went to the Playboy Mansion and did it. And they ain't did nothing to Hugh Hefner. I keep telling y'all, you can't do what they do, period. And that's some constructive criticism. See, because guess what? I know somebody told R. Kelly they were gonna get him sooner or later. So stop it, man. They're gonna make an example out of us,
sick, man. And then I don't know what he get out of that. Like, as a grown man, like talking to a 13-year-old, it's like
but you're in charge, Tyrone. You're in charge. You can do it. You can say what you tell me.
I'm in charge of grown women.
It don't matter.
Hey,
everybody ain't in charge with grown women. He can't tell
ladies in here, y'all come fuck with me. I'm in charge, goddammit.
No, he can't. He can't tell a grown woman that he finna be on. He can't tell a grown woman.
We doing everything I'm saying we're gonna do. If you with me, goddammit, I don't give a fuck what age you are.
Like Jenna said, manipulation, man. You can't tell a grown woman you finna throw feces on her because she didn't follow your rules.
Well, I don't throw feces, no way.
But I'm just saying, he did.
I ain't throwing no feces, but I don't get down like that. But
hey, man, constructive criticism. They tried to say because he got molested when he was a kid. That ain't no excuse. Stop it. I'm not even gonna vouch for that. And I don't care if he's sick or not. He was wrong. He know right from wrong. He was just wrong. And we got to stop using everybody talking about they was sick. Because he wasn't sick when he was getting that money.
Yeah.
If you know how to pay bills, your ass ain't sick. If you know how to sing, you ain't sick. He wasn't sick. He just sick in the damn head. He just nasty. Thank you, Stephanie. No excuse, period. Cut and dry.
Well, Vaughn says a pedophile. There you go. That's it. There you go.
Yeah, right. I'll be a fool to blame my past and say this is why I did. Just me and Latrina just had this talk. So, like I said, your parents died young. So I'm gonna go around and kill everybody else's parent because my parents died early. No, man, and say that's the reason I did it. Come on, man, you can't do that. He just a nasty ass person, man. They caught his ass. That's all to it. Mm-hmm. She said you ain't in no control. Control what's in your pants, Tyrone. That's it.
Man, look, no, man. I'm gonna tell you. So I'm gonna tell you because I'm from Chicago. So I'm gonna tell you, like, I'll tell y'all how inner city project work with women. Do you know that those 13-year-old, 14-year-old girls are getting fucked by grown niggas in them projects, and no one says anything? It's just like given. It doesn't even matter. It won't be reported. Nobody's talking to the police. This is not happening on that end.
But that's everywhere, Tyrone.
But it's normal there. R. Kelly just did. It happens, nigga.
That's everywhere, though. That's everywhere.
Okay, I'm just telling from my point of view.
Okay.
Where I'm at. Well, I'm just saying how I've seen. You can see one dude got fucking 3 or 4 kids by chicks underage in that project, a grown nigga. Mm-hmm. Straight up. And no parents gonna say nothing. Nobody says shit. So I remember when I came back from the military, I came home on like this. You know how you go over, I went to Germany for 2 years and I had that, you know how you get a pass a month, you know, you get a month vacation. Yeah. I came home and my boys picked me up. They were like, we got all these chicks and shit. And I was like, yeah, you know, now I'm cussing little grown women out here, right? Man, these chicks were like 15, 16. And here I am at that point, I was 19.
Right.
I was like, get the fuck out of here. I have nothing to say to these fucking kids. It was like, and they was giving them drinks and shit like that, man.
Right.
I'm telling you, in the inner city, man, that shit happened.
But let me ask you this then, T. Since you knew that, why you stayed?
I got the fuck out.
I was about to say, because you didn't say that part.
I got the fuck out because, but see, what I'm trying to tell you is that because I had never been nowhere before I left, that was just normal to me. So when I left and I got exposed to like real grown up shit outside of a project environment, I was like, yeah, what the fuck I'm gonna do? I want a real woman. I want to have some real shit. It was all giggles and bullshit and teeth wouldn't even setting right. These bitches need braces. I mean, say bitches, y'all.
Let me
they need braces and shit. They're so young.
So let me ask you that. I know Miss T just coming in, but we still talking about constructive.
Hey, everybody. Hey, Ty.
And we still talking about that. And we talking about R. Kelly stuff too. And but we just saying, like, you know, I know people sat down and talked to that dude, man. Not just his own people, but I know they say it was people far out more reached out to him, man, and talked to him about this. Dog, he had people constructing him and telling him this shit. He just did the shit because he wanted to and kept on doing it. Just like when we tell our kids and we tell this, like you said when you was telling your oldest, well, your youngest, he's the one that's bucking back. He the one when you tell him something, he the one gonna be bucking back to you. I'm telling you, you already know it. So you know now that you got to figure out a different way to approach him when it comes to telling him something when he doing something jacked up. Like my boys now, they grown now, they 24. I don't have to give them shit no more. I gave them all the constructive criticisms I can give them. Now they doing what they want to do. Guess what? People gave Kelly the same thing. That man did that shit and kept doing it. You know why? Because he kept getting away with it.
And because that's what he wanted to do.
And that's what he wanted to do. So guess what? It's the same thing. Everybody take constructive criticism and they do what they want to do with it. Only thing we can do is tell somebody when they doing something jacked up. So if you keep doing it, that's on you. You know what I'm saying? Right. It ain't got nothing to do with it. It don't have nothing to do with anything here. So I don't even sweat it. And I'm not going to sweat that anymore. So
yeah.
All right, go ahead, T.
It's not a mistake after somebody's told you, hey, it's wrong. Okay, take for granted the first time you didn't know it was wrong. But after somebody has talked to you and told you it was wrong and you continue to do it, it's no longer a damn mistake.
Hey, Shawnee, stop talking about that man sick. I hate when people use the word sick. Damn body sick. People do what they want to do. Listen, you got a brain to know when to go piss and shit. You ain't sick. If you know how to go to the bathroom and not shit on yourself, you ain't sick. Stop that shit
now, but he will be when he get through doing them damn studies.
But do you think the time was too long that he could be rehabilitated within 30 years. This nigga's 55 or something.
Listen, Tyrone, let me explain something to y'all. Y'all know, we got to stop saying is somebody gonna get rehabilitated. When they do us the way they do us and give us the years they give us, they giving you the years because they don't want your ass to get out. They don't give a damn about you being rehabilitated. That's how they do us. Y'all know this. You for a bag of weed, you go to prison for 40 years. But then when a white boy get a bag of weed, he go for 2 days and he out.
Oh, he got a whole guy.
They're not looking for you to get out. They don't give a damn if R. Kelly get rehabilitated.
They don't want another 12 play. We ain't gonna get another 12.
Yeah, he got enough. Listen, he got enough money to buy him a damn studio in the prison, and he can do another 12 play from right there.
But nigga stupid. Them niggas in there gonna be turning. He gonna be turning them niggas on in there. They gonna be like, God damn, nigga.
He gonna try. He gonna try something different now.
Yeah, he ain't gonna try something different. He finna get a dude to dress up and put some lipstick on as Kool-Aid, and he gonna have a wig on, and then he gonna go to work in there. That's what he got.
Man, but you know what, man? Go ahead. If they gave me 30 years at my age now, I would rather die, bro.
Oh,
I wouldn't want to live.
I
want to die, nigga. I'm like, give me a.
I don't think so. He ain't broke, Nikki. And listen, R. Kelly is not broke, Nikki. He had money put somewhere way before he knew this was going down. Just like Epstein. Epstein had money put away. We got to stop saying these people broke. They ain't broke, man. And if they are broke,
they distribute a lot of it.
They sure did. So guess what? It's the money somewhere. But guess what?
They gave the girl 20 years today, I think. The one that was working with him.
They gave her 20 years.
20 years.
20 years.
Man, they was handing out damn sentences today, wasn't it?
No, but they should have been handing out to everybody. Like we said, everybody should have got it. Parents and all parents included. Hey, look, y'all, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to say this. But some of those girls, they did that shit on their own. They was doing it too. Some, I ain't saying all. Some of them was into that shit for the fame and they loved it. Stop it. We can't just give it all the glory to the Lord. Some of those girls did that shit.
And you know what? I'm going to agree with you because some of them started out early. He offered them a little something, and
thank you.
They had never had that kind of money. $1,000 here, $500 there.
Damn, and they said right there and did it.
Mama can't buy you this, but R. Kelly can.
Yes, and they took it. Y'all know how that shit works. So we just say it again, Tasty. Hot asses, as my mama would say. Your little fast ass.
Get your little hot ass down somewhere.
Your little fast ass ran around here messing with everybody in the projects.
No, what they used to say is, yeah, she's smelling her tail.
Yeah. And I'm right. And Stephanie right. Money talks. They did it because they wanted to. We're not going to put all of them there because, like Ty said, some was young. Some didn't know no better. But when your ass become an adult, man, come on, man. Like his wife, the ex-wife, she knew what R. Kelly was doing to her after. Her brother was the security guard. Come on, man. He knew he was doing that to her sister. Man, get the hell out of here, man. Stop it. He just as nasty as you. He just as nasty as R. Kelly, the damn brother, for knowing your sister getting done like that. Stop it. And they up here talking. Man, they ain't going to even go that route.
But it goes back to what he said. When that money stopped, that's when motherfuckers started talking.
No, Nikki, it started way before Aaliyah. R. Kelly was doing girls before Aaliyah. I hear what you're saying, but it started way before Aaliyah. R. Kelly been doing this. Shit, R. Kelly was sleeping with little boys when he first when he was with the group. What was the group called? When they first came out, Public Announcement.
I ain't know he was fucking with boys.
Man, R. Kelly been messing with little boy. Y'all ain't seen the video when he had the little boy come in there with him and the girl. Man, little boy, man, y'all better go on some damn way. R. Kelly had penis. He liked penis too. Stop
it. Damn,
Mario. Like me on something.
That's right, Gina Public. Now I know what I'm talking about. He did.
They say you learn something new every day.
You do, yeah. Kelly had little boys
I feel like I'm behind. If
Dave Chappelle was like, I don't know this nigga.
That's right, Shawty said again. Yes, he was doing them. Hey man, listen, it is what it is, y'all. He didn't take the constructive criticism well either because he kept doing it.
He listened, but he didn't listen.
Hey, just said there's no help for sexual predators. I don't believe there's no help for them either, because I think if that's what you're doing and you like doing it, you're going to keep doing it.
Yeah.
That's just what it is. Yeah. That's why sex trafficking and everything else.
Man, but check it out. You know what? It's not even just the dudes doing that. I read in the paper, not paper, but on my phone, news or whatever. It's all kind of female teachers sleeping with the boys.
Yeah.
I wish my damn teacher would have slept with me.
Me too. I had one.
I would have knocked. Hell yeah, I would have knocked Miss Fresno off, baby. Miss Fresno could have.
How's that right? That's what I'm saying. They get caught. It's like that's the disease that people have, because it could be a woman or a man who think on that level, or a female mess with little boys, and it happens. Just look up the teachers who do it.
I just don't get how somebody, that they're young. What's enticing about them? Nothing.
Well, to them it is. It's the fact that they get to touch something that don't fight back or fuss and argue. They can do whatever. Period. That's their fascination with it.
Give me the fussing and fighting back then.
But they don't want that though. They want total control. Like Tyrone said, they want total control. Yeah. Everybody know this. Like they said, power is power, baby. They want whatever they say you do. Period.
Well, they need to find them a weak man and leave these damn children alone.
Well, they can't. The Romans and all the damn Romans and the Israelites and everybody else started this shit way before. They was fucking babies and kids and everything back in the biblical days.
Have you ever seen Kalikia? What is it? Kalikia?
Yes.
That motherfucker.
Yes. Yeah.
That's like a porn, like porn.
Hey, Harry, don't ask me about watching no movies.
What you say?
Don't ask her about watching no movies, because if that shit ain't popping in the first 10 seconds, she turned it off anyway. So no.
Kalikia was a motherfucker. You watch that shit?
No, hey, listen. Y'all got to look at some of this stuff.
What's the name of it?
Kalikia. That's how you say it, right?
Yeah. I know what he's talking about. I seen it. It's truly a crazy situation working with. I bet it is a crazy situation working with them inmates, Shawnee, because I know they be doing some nasty stuff in there. I know they be doing that nasty crap.
You got a lot of them damn guards in there that's helping them do it and doing it.
Hell yeah, and they still helping them do it. Shit, man. I know you got some stories.
I feel some type of way when you go to. I almost use a real bad word. When you go to messing with my babies, though, I work with my babies every day. I can't do that. I don't even like it. I don't have any sympathy for you.
Y'all know it'll never be nothing we can do about sexual predators. Y'all know that.
Oh yeah.
It'll never be nothing you can do. You know why? Because they in your families. They outside your families. They at your workplaces. They at your job. They everywhere. They there. So it ain't nothing you can do.
Look, they in your bed.
They in your bed. Yes, they sleeping right with you.
Right.
And doing it. You know what I'm saying? Look at the Subway man. He had a whole family, but it wouldn't mess with none of his children. But you out there mess with other folks' children.
Oh, Jared.
Yeah. Come on, man. Yeah. But you ain't mess with your daughter. You ain't mess with your son. But you out there mess with other folks' babies.
I don't understand that. Look at 19 kids and counting, the oldest boy.
Yeah. See? Come on now. They everywhere, baby. That's why I'm just telling you, I got to hurt them when I get with one.
Well, Nikki, I've got to go to a female prison. I'm thinking about going to be me a correctional officer. I will get fired, man, for real, man. They said some bad bras about me, like, man, you gonna catch me.
You gonna get fired before you get hired good.
I ain't gonna talk. Hey, look, think about it. If I get an inmate as a girlfriend, man, that bitch can't call me when she get ready. You can't catch me doing no wrong.
Hey, Tyrone.
You can't check my cell phone.
Tyrone, she definitely can't damn stop by.
Nigga said, shut your ass up, Tyrone.
You can't pop up on a motherfucker, okay?
You do not have to worry about her popping up at your house.
I get to knock her down while I'm at work. I leave. I ain't gotta hear nobody. Where you want to eat at? I don't know. Why y'all women make motherfuckers go 20 minutes? You ever had your woman say, hey, man, I'm hungry. You be like, what you want to eat? I don't know. Yeah, you say, hey, let's go to, I don't know. I'll pick somewhere. McDonald's. I don't want a burger. Well, man, you don't even know what you want to eat. I used to go through that shit 20, 30 minutes. I used to be like, fuck it.
Hey, look, all you gotta do is put $30 on her damn book once a month.
I bring up ramen noodles. These new noodles they got out.
Hey,
fuck up and get on Uber Eats one day. She messed up.
I tell you one thing, at least you know where she gonna be eating at.
Yeah. That shit.
She said that's what happened with Casey and Vicky White in Alabama. That's why she said that's why you get a BBW. We ain't picky. What the hell? Ain't nobody want no damn BBW just because you ain't picky. You still gonna want something to eat. I ain't got time to be feeding your ass for 2 weeks straight. Hell no. No, I ain't doing it.
The way y'all talk about folks eating, I'm glad I ain't no big damn eater.
She said that's why you need a BB. Hell no. Y'all like to eat too.
That's why you get a beat up. We ain't.
No.
She said that.
Stephanie said they ain't picky. Boy, stop. Y'all picky. Cut it out. Y'all be wanting to eat just like everybody else. Don't got me talking about it. Don't get us started, Stephanie. I ain't messing with you today. But nah, men like that too. But you know what? Women are like that, dog. We ain't getting off the subject, y'all. We just gonna tap on it since he on start. She said that's what I'm saying. We won't argue. She said they won't argue. Yeah, you will. When he don't put that whipped cream on that damn shit. Y'all gonna argue.
Where'd that come from?
What's that about?
Because they be wanting to eat certain things, and if it ain't got certain things on it, they get mad. BBWs get mad by that. If you don't put certain things on it.
They want the extra loaded potato.
Yeah.
Loaded spud.
Yeah, don't tell them they just getting a potato with the butter on it. Hell no, I want my shit loaded.
You better get that double powder down butter.
See,
stop shaming big women.
Stop shaming. It's not the whipped cream. How are you? I ain't got time for that shit, T. But no, man. So T. So let me ask you, man. On the last thing, y'all. Constructive criticism. Hit me up. Give me your last thoughts on it, man. Give me y'all last thoughts on.
Say that again. Chris was in here.
Tell Chris to take his ass over somewhere now. He know you on TV. Constructive criticism. Give me your last thoughts on it, y'all. Go ahead. So if you give it, what's the best thing you can do? Stop fucking with the person. Once you don't told them and just leave them alone more. Go ahead, Miss T. You go ahead.
You mean if you give it and they don't take it?
Yeah, they don't take it.
Yeah, they suffer the damn consequences. Because it's always consequences behind.
But are you going to help them even though you know their ass is going to
help them? Once I tell them, you on your own.
Well, I don't feel bad because I don't help.
That damn roller coaster by yourself after that.
All right. Now, Tyrone, after the time that your son did that and you helped, if you gave him any other constructive criticism after that and do it again and he still go out here and do it, would you help him again?
I gotta explain to you what he did, y'all, in a way that him and I stayed at my house together. My other kids was with their mom that weekend. Mm-hmm. So I'm trying to make you hear me. Listen. I'm gonna whisper this. Listen. He got his dick sucked in a parking lot in a police car. And I told him, why you just didn't pull up in our parking lot? I wouldn't have known you was fucking here.
See?
How old was he?
How old
was he?
He was 18 then. He was 18 then. Okay. And I was like, he got all his tickets and all this bullshit. I was like, you could have pulled up in the fucking yard. I got a driveway big as shit out here. No lights. He could have cut all that shit out.
Yep.
I said, if you gonna do that shit, man, don't get to a park lot, nigga. They know you the only car in a big ass park lot.
That's suspicious right there.
Hold on, T. He wanted the excitement.
And next time he do that dumb ass shit, I ain't in it. That ticket was fucking $300 for that bullshit. No, I ain't in it. After that.
See, constructive criticism, y'all. See what I'm talking about? Pay attention.
So how many times he done pulled up in the yard and turned off all the lights?
Hey, look. Hey, man. He grown up, man. I'd be like, listen, man, just respect the house, man. I'm more of a cool dad. Me and my son's real close, my oldest son and shit. I'd rather him do shit in our house than do that shit out in the street. I tell him don't even go over a chick house. I tell my kid, my boy, that damn Fort Brighton almost got shot 2 times in fucking Texas going over chick's house. Fuck that. I don't go to women's house at all. That young boy just got killed. The young boy. That young boy. That's a lot for some head. Niggas said that's a lot for some head.
Constructive criticism are not always negative. Giving good constructive criticism gives you positive outcomes. You right about that. Go ahead, T. Go ahead.
See that young boy, Jet. That
Trouble.
young boy, what's his name? Truth or whatever got killed in Atlanta.
Trouble. Yeah, man. I like that. Why would you? I just told him, Miss G. I said, listen, you're a fucking famous rapper. Why are you going to a female's place? Right. I don't care who she is. You bring her to your place, or guess what? You go take her to one of them nice hotels and make love to her, and you ain't got to worry about nobody.
Right.
Because that dude had a key to that damn house, that apartment when he came in there. And he was still messing with that damn woman.
You can't always trust what people say.
Sure can't.
I'm by myself.
Man, you can't trust these. You can't trust women. Maybe you can't trust men either, but I'm just telling you, sometimes I meet women. I'm telling you, I had 2 incidents with gunplay with that bullshit when I was younger.
Right.
I learned my lesson. I was like,
you can't always trust anybody because
they be like, I ain't had sex in a year. Yeah, right.
Yeah. Speaking from experience now.
Yeah,
You can't always trust nobody because they'll tell you I'm not married. A man to do this. Tell you I'm not married, and you've been going over there. Come to find out, when you go over there, all the damn pictures been taken down. Here you and somebody else.
That's true.
Yeah.
Now, on top of that, T, y'all, let's talk about these two-faced ass mother suckers that walk around on this face of the earth.
I can't stand two-faced today.
I got to talk about these two-faced suckers.
Go ahead and talk about them because
I got my story. I got a story to tell y'all. And Ty, I'm gonna have to go on. I'm gonna tell y'all this story because it happened on here from our live, and I'm gonna tell y'all my story. So y'all want to go about some two-faced people, and then I tell y'all mine. I'll let y'all go first if y'all. I know y'all got some two-faced people.
Go ahead, Ty, because I just don't fuck with them. I can't stand them.
Hey man, I really don't deal with that. If you know how the people I associate with, like my circle of people, I'm older now, man, so I don't have a lot of motherfuckers that I don't fuck with in my circle.
I got you.
Really, man, I got some dope ass friends, y'all. I gotta say it. I don't have that two-faced shit going on. And I know that sounds weird. You don't think it's possible.
But do you have two-faced? Do you have two-faced family members?
I eliminate those motherfuckers, dog. That's what you do. When I find out you shady, I don't fuck with you at all. I'm too old for that shit.
Sometimes it don't take long to find them out now. That's people that you start talking to.
You know something? I had one cousin like that, and I ain't talked to this motherfucker in like 15, 12, 13 years. So I had the Cadillac. I went up to Chicago, and I had my Escalade. And an Escalade went shit to me. I done had all kind of hot fucking whips in my life. It went shit to me, but for them, they thought it was a shit. He told one of my other cousins, he think he all that because he got a Cadillac. That's pettiness to me. And that's the type of that's the kind of vibe he has. So I stopped fucking with him. Not based off that. It was other things. Yeah. It was other things connected with shit. But I just got tired of that pettiness with him, motherfucker. You know, we supposed to be family, and you trying to motherfucking act like I'm trying to show out, bitch. This is how I live.
The ones that'll knock you down.
He sure damn will, because I sure got a bunch of.
But as a 50-year-old dude, if you a 50-year-old person, you got people in your life two-faced, that's your fault too, because you should shut that shit down. Yeah. I'm done. I don't fuck around. Like, I'm very serious. I don't.
Yeah, I shut mine down quick. My story was like my story is a little different though. Mine is kind of funny. Anyway, I'm gonna tell you my story.
Hold on, what's that? Okay, go ahead.
Let me see what Angel said. Angel said my friend hollered at a guy I was talking to and denied it. But the guy showed me receipts and she steady preaches about not messing with her friend. Wow. You see? Hey, listen, Angel, once you found that out, boy, I would have did a control alt delete. And that would have been it. Because when I tell you my story, what happened, when I tell you this story right here, you're going to really say, damn, wow. So I get it. But if it were me, Angel, I'd been cut her ass loose, period. Shit, men are snakes too. But I'm going to tell my story, Angel. So you listen closely to this story. Anyway, so I'm laying in the bed. And my phone rings, and it's early in the morning. So this young lady's on the other end, and she go, hey, hey, DJ, what's up? So I'm like, what? And I'm like, I at first I started to say, hey, now you talking to Aries, but I said, let me just play the game just to see what the fuck going on. So then she go, yeah, DJ, I need to tell you what's been going down or whatever. And I'm like, I ain't no motherfucking DJ. That ain't my name. So I started to say, hey, this Aries again. But I said, no, let me just listen. So she's talking. She's on TikTok. She's been in here on the live. We've had her on as a guest. And I said her name was Pegasus. But anyway, she thought she was talking to the dude named DJ. I never said anything on the phone. So I'm still talking. And I'm listening. And I'm talking. I'm listening. So then I said, well, let me find out. If she's talking about what's going on, let me ask her what is going on about me. So I said, hey, how you feel about that guy named Aries? She says, well, I don't know about that guy Aries. You know, I was on his show and he's kind of like way out there. He's all over the place and everything. And I don't know, man. I don't think I want to go back on his show and stuff because he just be talking crazy. He be talking about all kind of shit he be doing and orgies and he be free stuff and always be at these doing different things with his wife. And I'm like, what the fuck? I've never told y'all anything that outside of anything on this live that I haven't said that wasn't true. I've never, tried to put myself somewhere.
It's just been your life experience.
I've always told my experience to y'all what happened and shit that don't happen in my life. And Tyrone know that. I ain't got no reason to lie. My wife know that. But for somebody to sit there and say, I be saying this and this and this, somebody he's all over the place doing bad things and this and that. And I'm like, you're the only person been on here talking about telling people that you're about God, but you on here telling women they better learn how to suck penises.
And be a side chick.
And be a side chick. And that she loved being a side chick. So when she said that, I still didn't never say nothing, y'all. I just listened and listened for about an hour. And then I said, oh, okay, well, I got something to go do. I got to work out. I said, nice talking to you. And then I got off the phone.
That's some snake shit.
To this day, I haven't.
Call her in the room. Get her in the room. Invite her to the show.
No, man. So I blocked it. I didn't block her. I just unfollowed her, and I never said. I ain't said nothing to her.
Now to the room.
Now that happened.
You deserve a roasting. And you should have recorded that shit and ran it back.
I didn't need. Like
see, on my phone, when you called me on my phone, it started recording our whole conversation.
See,
I wish that had been me.
But see,
I don't need that shit back.
But see, I don't need to because, like you say, I'm too old, man, for that shit and shit like that. So I let that. I just know how to cut it loose, and I was done. You see what I'm saying?
The thing is too, when something's not right or something's not meant to be, somebody's not meant to be in your circle, that it's gonna be shown to you.
Yeah, that shit was shown.
Sometimes it take a little longer.
Yeah,
it took us a little longer. It took us a little longer about another person.
We been on the show. Yeah, we can talk about that too. I don't care.
But it took us longer. But sometimes it don't. It just depends on how damn poisonous the damn snake is. In other words.
And I don't mind calling no names out because I'm telling y'all, we all grown. I'm gonna say what I got. Ain't nobody gonna tell me what I can and what I say. If your ass did it, you did it. Like Gina said, true colors come out. And Gina Gina has done some foul shit too. I should talk about that on here on Real Talk. I just playing Gina for you get all upset.
You about to make Gina stroke completely out.
Everybody's not real. She said everybody's not been to be in your circle. You right, Glow. That's why I got a triangle. Me, God, and Jesus.
He's by his damn self. Everybody matters in the middle of that shit.
Yeah, right. I don't care how big your circle start out. That shit gets smaller and smaller by the day.
Damn right. It sure do, because people start, like we just said, man.
That go for your family circle too, shit.
It does. That's why I said. That's why people, when you got a tree,
I'm gonna tell you, man.
That's why trees look good in the summertime, and when the wintertime, them motherfuckers go bald. That's the same time you lose
but like I told you, Aries, in the summertime when the wind blow hard, if it ain't no damn good, that leaf coming off that tree anyway. He's gonna be cut up with the grass.
Go ahead, T.
I think it's just different for men and women. I think because I've been friends with Ford almost 30 years.
Yeah.
I got friends that I was been friends with 40 years. We're meeting in Miami, and Ford gonna be there too. We're going to Miami next month. We have never fought a beef about shit. And we all, it's just, I keep some dope ass guy friends, man. For these dudes, I can call 42 in the fucking morning. He can call me. He know if I call this nigga at 2 in the morning, I need to know for the help.
Yeah, he need me. Yeah.
So it's like, I don't understand that. Like people say, man, I ain't got no friends. Every state I go to, I got some good friends there.
Yeah.
And friendship is something you nourish.
Yeah.
You know, it's something,
it's just like a marriage.
Probably twice a month.
Just
sometimes.
like a marriage.
You know, you gotta nourish that shit like that. And after a while, you go like somebody come to San Antonio and you fucks with me, you ain't gotta pay for shit.
Yeah.
Not no eating. I'll take you out to eat. Yep. And if you need to lay your head somewhere, I got you. Yeah. That's how it's automatic.
I can't never tie. I with my cousin. I still met Ty down there. This second time we missed the first time. Shit, Ty can't, man. I got this shit. Come on, man. Where we going to eat, boy? I got, we don't sit there and go through all this. Oh man, he was like, man, I got everything. Let's just go eat.
And if I come, when I go places, they do the same for me.
That's a good friend. That's a good friend.
They do the same for me. When I go places, people fucking out. I really don't have to rent a car. I started renting cars a while back. I fuck with that shit. I get there, they give me a car sometime, or I need to put my head somewhere. Now, more likely I'm getting a room because I walk naked.
Yeah, that's me. Yeah, I gotta get my own room.
I gotta get my own room, but they offer me the room. They offer it to me. I never take a room because I like to do shit. So it's like, nah, if I come to your town, I might be in some more shit too. I'm gonna do that shit in your house.
Yeah, because I ain't got time to be creeping and walking through with all the lights out. And you
hey, Aries,
go ahead.
Aries, I'm not staying at your Candace's house when I come.
We got it down. Hold up. We got a basement though. You ain't got to see shit. You can be down that motherfucker. Hey, you ain't got to come out no motherfucking steps shit.
I thought I was about to be damaged for life.
Nah, you ain't got to come out them damn steps. You stay ass right down there. Hey, you got to go out that door down there.
As long as you got a goddamn entrance, I may meet
somebody. Hold up, Angel. You said it wouldn't let you come. Yeah, that's probably because you about to say something crazy. That's why they let you come in, because Miss T said it did her like that one time. Wouldn't let her come in. Angel said she was trying to write something, they wouldn't let her come in.
I got cited one time.
Well, she tried to write something, she just said it wouldn't let her come in. Yeah, it's one down there, Tasty. Damn, what you think down there? Tasty, somebody in a bed in the basement.
How far is San Antonio from Houston?
About 2.5 hours.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'll be in Houston in September.
Well, see, everything in Texas is cool because everything is like 2 hours away from each thing. Yeah. Even when you go to Killeen, it's about an hour and something from Killeen.
No, man, it's 2.5 hours to Killeen. I just went through there and I was going to Dallas.
You ain't go through the back way. You went through Dallas. That's why.
Hey man, but it wasn't a bad ride. Y'all know why?
That's why.
You know why it was an easy ride?
Yeah, see, yeah.
Because I got all the pilot bitches. My Tesla drives itself.
Damn Tesla. Hey, you gonna be in the goddamn ground in that motherfucker.
I didn't drive the motherfucker. I punched the GPS. Go. That bitch go all over. Dog, I ain't lying. That's a 4.5 hour drive.
TikTok, Facebook, they hate me. They don't hate you, Angel. I think they got somebody be looking at the words you put in there.
You in Facebook jail, girl. You got to do your time like R. Kelly, girl. You got 30 days.
She on here. Dungeon. Who the hell want to dance? Who been in a sex dungeon?
Nikki talking about sex dungeon.
Nikki, she want to be in a sex dungeon with Tyrone.
Oh, she talking about you put me in the basement.
Well, that's where it's at.
Blindfold you.
Hey, he's very low.
Going back to what you were talking about, the friends you've had for 30 and 40 years. Mm-hmm. Now, Aries and I have not been friends that long, but we're just as tight. We're sisters and brothers.
We had some good times, man, straight off the beginning.
But another thing about that is this. A lot of my friends, each one of my friends, they bring.
Angel said she's suspended on TikTok again.
My sister's suspended. Harker Heights. Okay, Harker Heights.
Damn, Angel.
Harker Heights.
She said, "Oh no." She told me, "Oh no, Aries. Oh, whatever, Nikki." Angel, how the hell you get? I told you about wearing them little skimpy ass outfits on TikTok.
Who is that? Angel.
Angel.
Is she my TikTok friend?
She should be. Glow to me. Ain't nothing wrong with no sex dungeon. Oh hell no. Here they go.
Glow. Hey, what up with you, Glow?
Glow, I'm just glad he got a entrance door down there. I may meet somebody when I go.
She talking about no hateful behavior. She said she got one for hateful behavior. What the hell? Oh my God. Oh my God, they killed y'all.
That's why all y'all old friends got new damn accounts.
Yeah. She said, "Add me."
You know, I think my look
at this Angel. Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can. Let me see if I can. I'm gonna see if I can invite her. Y'all go ahead, keep talking to you. Go ahead.
Hey, so I think when I look at friends, like I got a lot of friends that's over the years in different places, you know, overseas, all that shit. But they're my friends because they have certain values I take from them. It's not like everyone's equal. Like I might deal with Ford. We'll talk about, I don't know, we could talk about our veteran shit. We could talk about sports. But I also have friends that we talk about investments. We talk about, you know, fucking Bitcoin and all that bullshit.
That
we do all
Gmail
that talk.
or Yahoo, Angel.
And I just keep a circle of good people around when I want to talk about certain things that I don't know about. I got friends that build houses and shit. I'd be like, man, how the fuck do I fix this in my house? I'll call them and get, you know.
But you don't want all your friends to be equal. If all your friends can only offer you the same thing, then your circle is small.
So most of them I keep them for a reason. That friendship is valued a different way. Man, me and Ford's a little different because we've been known for 30 fucking years. You know what I'm saying? It's like we have a lot of shit we could talk about, but you know, some people I just deal with certain areas, certain things. Like I got friends, I ain't gonna talk to them about no women because they can't pull no women. So what the fuck we talking about?
We ain't talking about
I wouldn't invite this motherfucker to Miami with me.
Hey, look, I can talk that. I can take him and Dean. We going there, and look, and that's another thing. See, everybody think you just going down there to mess around. Listen, Ty's single now, but even if he was married and came down there and we went somewhere, we go down there and do what we have to do and bring our ass on back home.
Go down
that's
where?
what we do. If we went anywhere, even if we went to Miami, but we do what we got to do, and that's it. I mean, certain people ain't coming. It's just some people. I ain't bringing no henpeck ass dude with me. That ain't gonna happen. His wife ain't about to be calling every 20 damn seconds about where y'all at.
I can't stand that.
Hey, if you bring a dude down there who cannot, I said talk to women. I'll say it like that. I was gonna use another word, but anyway, poor women. That's the nigga who gonna be fighting in the clubs. See, that was my problem. That's why I stopped going out with a lot of people because I used to get in fights when I was in the fucking military because these niggas couldn't talk to women. They want to fight. They want to talk to these niggas in the club. Huh?
Helping a friend out.
Yeah, I used to get in fights, man. Hey, man, at Fort Hill, what the girl that said her sister down at Colleen? I used to be in fights at the club down that motherfucker, fuck with some of these clowns and shit. These niggas can't pull the women. I gotta help this nigga get out the club. He done fucked up my whole night.
Your whole high go.
We don't fuck with them type, but I go by myself. Nigga, I travel alone, man. I don't need a group of motherfuckers, really.
Hey, I sent it to you, Angel. I sent you a link, Angel. But yeah, I do that too, Miss T. I mean to cut you off, but he right. Why you think I always go where I go? I tell my wife all the time, I can travel by I've learned, let me tell y'all something, man. 20 years ago, I learned how to just go to a place by myself. Damn, going with other people. You know why? I ain't gonna worry about nobody telling on me about shit I do. Or look at me look at me sideways, because I ain't telling on my damn
You ain't gonna tell on you.
She said, Zach, that's the crazy. That be insecure if your mate calls while you out of town. But we have friends like that. They call
But Aries, the short time you've known me, which is been 6 or 7 months, I don't deal with a lot of females.
Right. Well, I've seen the jealousy and the hate already with yours, so I don't even have to. I'm
considered one of the guys, Ty. I'm considered one of the guys.
Don't joke.
If somebody call and we're sitting out in my yard, I may be the only female, and I'll hear them say, I guess the other person on the phone is saying like, who's all out there? They'll say just the guys. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm not. Am I one of the guys?
But you know what?
I'm considered one of the guys.
You know what it is though. I think people attract. Are we talking about mates? I think Global is talking about, I guess, the mate getting mad if they partner go out of town and jealous and shit. I can't lie.
She said she don't. Who says she don't and she don't cut me off? Who cut you off, Nick? Go ahead, T. Because I was just reading.
She must be talking about me, Nikki. I ain't cut nobody off. I don't do a lot of phone calling and all that. I don't.
Y'all made me.
I work 13 hours a damn day.
She said she don't cut me.
I don't fool with a lot of females. I do not. Aries can tell you that from his little time here.
She said LOL. She laughing. She said T be busy. Gina, be quiet. Anybody ask you that Waterworks?
What she said?
Gina to myself, T be busy. Shut your ass.
When T ain't working, T answer 911 calls. Hell.
Man, Angel, I sent you the link. So if you click on it, I got you. I'll bring you in there. Yeah,
before we go, I know we gotta go, y'all. Before we go,
ain't going yet. We got about 10 minutes, 10, 15
check
minutes.
Check this shit out, man. I saw some shit. Now, I should have brought this up early because I know we don't have much time. Have y'all seen the video that went viral? My man brought his son some McDonald's to eat for his kid. The baby mama had 4 other kids.
I saw that.
She told him that she had to bring all the kids food or his kid couldn't eat. I said, what the?
She would not let him bring the food.
That shit was crazy. Oh my God. Now I need to hear the women's advice on that, because from a man point of view, if I got a kid with you, that's my kid. But your other 3, they got baby daddies. What the fuck am I worried about all that shit for?
I'm gonna tell you.
All right, ladies, what's up?
Well, let me get
my ladies.
Y'all go ahead. I'm gonna get my thoughts at the end. I'm gonna tell you straight good.
I need to hear it again because I'm kind of lost on it.
All right, a man had a baby mama that had 4 kids altogether, I think, and his kid was 1, so he would bring his kids McDonald's, like something to eat. And old girl stopped him at the door, like, "Hold on, you didn't bring food for all the kids?" He's like, "Nigga, this is my kid." She would not let this motherfucker she threw the shit away. He gave her the food. She threw that shit in the street. Said, "Unless you bring kids food for all my kids," she said, "I don't get my food stamp till next week." Yo, I was like, see, I'm glad, man, I got one woman had my kids.
No, but that ain't no reason because you got one that she just was.
Don't do that shit. We ain't gonna be arguing about who eat what.
I'm not gonna comment on that.
I am gonna comment on the team because
I don't think you should have to do that. A man should not have to do all that.
No, a man shouldn't have to do that. But the children don't understand, so I'm not gonna comment.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Then that's still the mama just still wrong regardless because
the mom
did that in front of those kids
for the way that she approached it.
Right. What she should have did was
she handled it.
But she could have just went on about the other kids. Their food is what we're saying. T. She was at there. She could have went and got them food. She said
she didn't have a food stamp yet. That means she had no money.
But
see, that don't matter. What don't matter is this. They got fathers, nigga. That's who you need to be talking to about their food.
The mother
she was wrong for the way that she handled it.
Right. How would you handle that? How would you handle that?
Listen. This what should have happened.
I'm the type of person if I ain't got to have a one now. But if it's 5 or 6 children now, I'm not gonna give my child nothing in front of those other children if I don't have enough for them. That's just me.
Right.
Okay, but if the dad was coming, if the dad is trying to be in his kid's life,
I don't care who the mommy is, who the daddy is. I'm not gonna do it because children don't understand.
But this is what we finna explain to you. This is what happened. It wasn't that when there was approach, he was coming to see his son where they were, where she told him to meet. He didn't know she had all the other kids in the car.
Okay.
Now, he was just bringing the food that he wanted for his son because his son. And you still should have said it don't matter if them kids ain't got nothing in there. You don't say, "Nah, don't give them the food because they ain't got no." That's what it was.
Different light. He didn't know
that's what happened.
Were there. I understand that part.
He just came to bring the food, and then she went and said, "Why would you buy food for your son when you know I got other kids?"
Okay,
it was
like I said,
that ain't my business.
Right.
That ain't my business how many other kids you got, though.
That's right.
Right.
My concern is my son and our connectivity, me doing for him. Now, if I want to be nice and buy those other kids food, I could do that. Right. And a dude, the kind of dude I am, I probably would have did that because I don't want kids to feel like shit.
Because
that's just the kind of dude I am. But don't think, motherfucker, I got to. Don't say I got to, nigga.
Right.
I'll do that in my heart.
And they don't understand. They don't understand. Right. So you don't do that in front of children.
Right.
It could have been handled a different way.
But that's why everybody's just saying.
Was that a TikTok thing?
Yeah, it was on TikTok too. They were just saying that it was just fucking wrong. They were just saying she was just wrong how she did it, which she was, because she made it more than what it was in front of everybody. And them
threw that shit away.
And that was just right. It was just dead wrong, man. I'm like, wow, really?
And you know what? She had the right one because some nigga would have slapped the fuck out of her. She threw that nigga food in the street. Yeah. I was like, oh shit, that could have been a reflex.
Yeah.
No.
But you know what, folks don't. But you know what, the way people killing folks right now,
handled it totally wrong.
But the way folks are doing bad things to people now, you just never know. That man really could have been having a bad day, and just by him bringing that food to his son right then, that was something that made him happy. And then at that moment, he probably could just say, you know what, I'm about to blast this fool for what she did. I'm about to bring Angel in, y'all. She can speak on it too. She heard the conversation. Yeah, don't be looking like that, keeping getting banned and stuff and everything. Angel. Gotcha. So, Angel, what you think about what happened with the food thing with the baby? You didn't hear it? What the hell is that?
I had to make sure I didn't look so short.
Oh no, you ain't short. You just okay. We got you. So did you hear what happened with the lady with the baby today?
There's like an echo.
No, that's your shit. Our shit is on point.
It's probably her earphones.
It's your earphone. Yep. Take that shit out. That shit ain't here. There you go. Now we can't hear you. Turn your Bluetooth off. Yeah, turn your Bluetooth off. I got you, T. He said he didn't have a lot of money. Oh, he said he didn't have a lot of money. That's what he said, Glow. He couldn't buy them the food because he said he didn't have a lot of money. Angel, you got to turn your Bluetooth off.
I did.
Okay, we can hear you now. Turn your shit down.
What were you asking?
Go ahead. So the lady said, so how do you feel with the mother that her baby's daddy brought her son something to eat, his son, but she had 4 other kids in the car? He didn't.
I don't think that's his responsibility.
Okay.
Just point blank. I don't think it's his responsibility. He should. I think he should have approached it a different way. He should have just said, "Okay, let me see my son," and not even show no food or nothing, and said, have his son come down, and then they just have a little conversation on the side and eat at the side at the same time. Go to a park or something, but you don't just, here goes some food, give it to my kid when there's 5 other kids over there with no food. But then,
but let me ask you this: who's to say he was wrong or right for doing that? We can all have an opinion, but I'm saying who to say is wrong or right?
I don't think neither of them are right or wrong. I mean, I think at the end of the day, the baby mom shouldn't have came at him like that. Because at least he's trying to do something other than the other dads ain't trying to do shit.
Yeah, that's true. I would look at it like this, because I do that with my kids right now, and they all mine, from the same woman. But I don't buy some food without calling all my kids, say, "Hey, you hungry?" So I can see how those kids might feel, and I do like kids, so it's like I would do it just kind of in my heart. But you're not gonna tell me I gotta do shit. Right. I do it at the kindness of my heart, and I wouldn't let those kids. If I was him, I don't know how his money was. We talking about McDonald's here, nigga. I'd have got all 5 of those kids a motherfucking double quarter pounder with cheese and bacon, motherfucking, sweet tea and everything. It would have been nothing.
Or exactly. Get something off the dollar menu that all of them can eat if you don't have that money.
That wouldn't have been a problem for me, but I don't know that man's circumstance. I don't know how that relationship with her was. Yeah. Like, just the fact that maybe he shouldn't bring food. Wait till he get cussy. Maybe it's 50-50 custody. I don't know his cussy situation.
Yeah.
Like you said, he could have just picked his son up and did some other shit with him. One-on-one. Like, let me see my child. Let me take him to the park or whatever, and they go eat together. Bring him to the house. You know what? Let me think about it. He shouldn't do it like that.
Exactly.
Because whether fuck her, but the kids, you got to think about the emotion. But I used to remember looking at a fucking behind it all.
Hey, Glow said that's why she said that's why he said let him come to the car, and he said let him come to the car.
But she said
no.
She didn't want him to come. Let the boy go to the car.
She probably knew he had some food out there for him, and she didn't have any food in the house.
Right.
And I'm gonna tell you this: if you get stamps, when you damn get them. You're a sorry motherfucking woman not to have enough goddamn food to last for one goddamn month.
Right.
Quit fucking selling them. Or if you're going to sell them, hit me up. I'm going to buy them.
Hey, man, you know what? I'm going to say this, though, man. My mom, when I was little, man, my mom ran out of
Give me the PIN number. Give me the PIN
number. We're going to buy it together.
We're going to order our shit on Walmart. Well, you go pick it, and we just bring it to the house.
Shit, I don't even need the card.
But the deal is for real, though. My mom used to run out of money all the time. We was on welfare when I was a kid.
And you do.
I got a little hard for that because, man, it was like extremely hard as a kid coming up. I mean, you said that, it kind of made me feel like you think it's that easy, huh? It's not that easy. You know, my mom had 4 kids, but my mom's dead now. But still, I remember when we just didn't have no food. It was just like
Tyrone. I was in the same boat, so I'm not knocking that part. But as a woman, you have to be able to budget. Now we ran out too. You go down. You're not down to where you want to have stuff that you can eat that you want to eat. You're down to stuff that you gotta make up.
You gotta make up foods.
Yes,
like my mom
had too.
Like my mom had with your
Aries, we had this conversation.
We check this out, y'all.
We made up shit. So everybody go ahead and give us some food that your mom had to make up when you ain't have no money. Go ahead.
Check this up, y'all. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna do that, but let me tell you what happened to me last night. Let me tell you what happened.
Good.
We was out of bread and the ends was there, and I made a sandwich, and my daughter was like, "That's what you doing eating that?" Well, that's what I used to eat when I was a kid. When the shit got thick, those ends, the ends of bread, that was extra meat. I used to fight for those motherfuckers. That was extra meat and bread, nigga. Hey, nigga, I done ate.
Hold on, while y'all laughing, a lot of people will not eat the ends.
I ate the ends. Hey, listen, we ate syrup sandwich, mayonnaise sandwich,
ketchup sandwich,
I ate fucking saltine crackers. Nigga, that was snacks in my house when I was a kid. And that's what I'm telling you, man.
Saltine with butter.
I understand. Sometimes
hot sauce goddamn sandwiches, mustard sandwiches.
Hold on, egg salad, number eggs.
Yo, saltine crackers with the government cheese.
Fritos.
Oh Lord, that's the best macaroni and cheese right there. God damn.
Yeah.
No.
Hey, Nikki, know about them syrup sandwich.
Hey,
Nikki, tell them about them syrup sandwich. They are phenomenal.
Hold on. Well, hey,
but guess what?
Everybody else would eat pancakes. My mama used to just get straight flour and butter and make whole cakes. Straight whole cakes. Them motherfuckers would never fluff up. They were straight whole cakes.
What they call them? They call them hot water bread.
Yo, Top Ramen was my best friend. Top Ramen was my best friend.
Say, come on, man.
Top Ramen.
Hey, Aries. Us not having a lot of food is the reason why I don't eat neck bones a day. Monday we had neck bones and rice. Tuesday you had barbecue neck bones. Wednesday you had neck bones and potatoes. I don't eat them.
Y'all remember the hot link? You ain't have no sausage. You ate a hot link going to school. We did.
Yes,
wrapped up in aluminum foil. Motherfucker, like, what you eat? This is sausage. Hey, my mama used to say, if you don't eat shit outside this house in the morning, you better eat some grits. They'll stick to your ribs till lunchtime.
It'll keep your ass full.
You remember the powdered milk, Nikki?
See, y'all did the powdered milk. Oh, hell no. Hey, look.
Powdered milk.
We did something even worse, baby. Hold up. Well, we didn't have milk for cereal, and I told Miss C this. My mom used to buy cans of evaporated milk.
That's right.
And you would mix that shit with some water.
That's right. That's right.
And you ate your damn cereal.
Hey, that's how you ate it.
What about that commodity peanut butter? It was so damn thick you had to mix oil with it.
No, I got one for y'all. How about sugar water?
I never liked that shit. I didn't do sugar water.
Sweet.
I never did sugar. Hey, okay, I'm gonna tell you one thing we used to do, right? We would put hot sauce and salt on our hand.
What the fuck?
Hot salt is like salt and hot sauce, man. We were looking at that shit all day.
I'm like Gina right now. I'm lost, son. I ain't never did
that. I've never heard of hot sauce and salt though.
Now we took Kool-Aid and made freeze pops and cut that motherfucker in half.
Yeah, we did that too.
Hey, everybody had a house in the neighborhood that sold a little cups.
Yeah.
Oh, Nikki, where you from? Is Nikki from the South? Because that's what my aunts in Memphis did all the time. That powdered milk. That shit was good while you're bullshitting. That's what I'm telling you, man. I like that powdered milk. Yo, that powdered milk is good, girl. Nigga, shut up.
And when my dad would get mad if you ate all the Vienna sausages up. We like, motherfucker, we hungry too. We hungry too,
Hey, Aries, wasn't nothing left but goddamn potted meat.
That's it, potted meat. Yeah, y'all never ate potted meat.
Potted meat.
Potted meat with some crackers. Oh my man,
You be scraping the tip of it.
You eat that powder milk with cereal.
On your saltine.
That's what we just talked about, Tyrone. Yeah.
Oh,
Do y'all know anything about? Do y'all know anything about oil sausages?
Who?
No.
What she say?
They come in a can. You can get them in a can like Viennas, or you can get the taller ones. Pick them bitches up and put it between a piece of bread. Shit.
Oil sausages.
Oil sausages.
But I'll tell you this. I can say this though. When I went through that period of my life, I didn't realize how broke we were. I can see it now. Yeah. But right then it was just normal.
Yeah,
it wasn't
everybody,
shit to it.
Everybody was in the same.
Everybody did it. Yeah, everybody was borrowing from everybody. My mom used to say, "Go next door and ask her for an egg. Tell her I get her back next week."
I know, ain't that some bullshit? Can you imagine me? You go to my neighbor, I go to my neighbor and be like, "Hey man, can I borrow an egg?" They'd be looking like an egg. Let me get you a whole. They'd be like, "Let me get you a whole."
Yeah.
They don't even want it back.
But you know what, Aries? I remember going next door and say, my mama said you got a whole chicken she can get to next week.
What the
whole chicken?
A whole goddamn chicken. Hell yeah, 5 of us to feed.
Shit. Oh.
But guess what? Guess what? The neighbor didn't have no damn problem doing it because next week she coming to our damn house looking for a goddamn chicken or some bacon or something.
Yes, but you know what? Y'all know what? Back then though, people really took care of each other.
Oh yeah.
I gotta give on that, bro. For real, man.
Oh, yeah.
So that's why when I'm broke now, I'm good. Yeah. I know how to live with no money.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't, though.
I ain't gonna go. Hey, listen, it's so easy for me. Check it out. My house paid for, my car paid for. All I need is Netflix. Now, if I can't pay my Netflix bill, I'm finna go fucking crazy.
What the hell?
I just need my Netflix. All the other shit I got covered. If I can't pay my Netflix monthly, man, nigga, I'm doing bad. Nigga, I'm doing bad.
Give me my food. I got to eat. Tell them, man, we got to eat. Fuck that. I got to eat.
I got all that shit covered. No, I'm gonna tell y'all, when I opened up my daycare, I spent like probably about cash 280 grand. I was broke as shit, y'all, but I believed in what I was doing. So I put that money there. And for the first time in my life, for the first time in my life, I was looking at the price of bacon, y'all. I went to the store like, nigga, this bacon's high as hell. That's how, because normally when I go to stores, I don't look at no fucking price of food. I just buy what we want and I get that shit for real. But when I did that investment, because I didn't work for a year at all. I built this daycare from the ground up. I built my daycare from the ground up.
Yeah.
I budgeted out for a year. That I didn't have to work. I could really focus, but it took all my money. Now,
did you say a daycare?
Yeah, he had a daycare for tell how many you had for a long time.
10 years. I had it for 10 years. I sold it. Okay. I invested $250. I sold for $750. So it wasn't a bad investment. It was a good investment. But when I first started, nigga, I had money. But I put a lot of my hard cash into building that from the ground up because I believed in it.
But it takes a lot to start one. It takes a lot.
My money was so goddamn funny, nigga. Me and my wife at the time, we used to take our kids to everything free. Like we'll look on the internet and say, "What's free in the city?" And we took our kids there. They never knew how broke I was. People never knew how fucking I was struggling. I didn't have shit, y'all. I was for real. I would buy season passes, Six Flags out here. I would have maybe $40 for 3 kids at a fucking amusement park. You know how hard to stretch $40 at that shit?
Yep.
I would buy them turkey legs while we out there, and all the rides was free, and I let them play 1 game apiece. It was over.
And you pack a damn lunch.
$40. $40
I'm nothing when I go to the amusement park. I would bring a cooler, and we go into the car to eat.
That's what. Yeah.
She said we go into the car and eat. We ain't even
eat. To eat the sandwiches in the car. Oh no.
There you go.
So I know what struggle like. It's just the problem is a lot of us don't know how to do it. You don't know how to survive unless you spend it.
Gina
said, I'll tell you what. I know what I do when I ain't got no money. I'm sitting in my motherfucking house.
Oh my God.
I got this covered. I might not have the street covered, but I got this motherfucker covered, dog.
My children never
and everything I need is right here. some pussy.
My children never
I gotta
knew
get some. I gotta fly some pussy around this motherfucker and shit, right?
And he just
Everything else here though, y'all. Everything else
I
here.
know. He said what?
Aries, he ain't never seen my video though. The Popeyes and chicken.
Yeah, he ain't seen. He need to go on TikTok and look at it.
Not Netflix and chill. It's Popeyes and chicken.
Go on there and check it out, man.
I think I got hers. I'll check it out. I'll check it
Yeah,
out.
check it out, man. Hey, I gotta get ready to eat, y'all, man. Y'all know how it is, man.
Myself, same way.
Angie, you got to come on earlier next time. Don't be playing,
Nikki
man.
said bacon is $5. Man, hell no. That was
Well,
nice.
she said,
That's
"Ain't no
nice.
damn
That's 2005 prices, baby.
Yeah, she said fake
It's
names.
$10 now.
Yeah, bitch. What the fuck you shopping at, Nikki? That's some bullshit. You got some bootleg bacon.
Nah, that's that. She got that fat back. She getting fat back.
Bacon is not $5 a pack in this motherfucker.
Well, it is. Well, hold on. It's like 6 or 7.
682, 7.
Yeah, right here. Yeah, 6
Okay,
or 8.
if you got 3 kids, a family of 5, that shit is gone. You got to get the big pack.
Yeah,
Big pack that costs like $19, nigga.
She said it $15. Don't
You
get
gotta
that
go to
big pack.
Sam's Club.
Yeah,
Where
you
y'all buying bacon at? Hell, it's $18 where I buy it.
That's what I was telling them. That's what I was saying. Bacon is expensive motherfucker around here.
Well, look, if y'all was smart, you'd just cut somebody's ass cheeks up and cut that up and cook it.
Hey,
What's that
Tay,
shit
what
in
kind
here?
of alert is that we getting? I'm getting some kind of alert on my phone.
Y'all get an alert. Well,
Some
we
kind
just
of
had,
alert, yeah.
I told you we just had another earthquake here.
No,
Did y'all
sirens
feel
went
the
off about
earthquake down
something.
there, Angel?
Dangerous person. It says dangerous person. Blue alert. Officer
Yeah,
shot.
we just
Oh,
had 2 earthquakes today. Hit
oh, that's in
again.
Bibb.
Oh,
That's in
shit.
Bibb County.
We had hail,
Oh, y'all had hail? Yeah, we just had 2 earthquakes today.
It's
thunderstorming.
thundering here now.
For
Yeah,
real?
here.
We might get it later, but I'm finna get ready, y'all, because I need to go eat and enjoy my family.
Hey,
Tacos
hey,
Tuesday.
it's
What's
nice
it?
seeing
Taco
everybody.
Wednesday?
Taco Wednesday.
This Taco Wednesday. Angel, you got to come on next Wednesday, baby. We're going to have some real shit to talk about. But yeah, come on in, baby. Don't come late next time. I know you moving, and I know you moving. I got you. But your ass was on this morning for a long time. I ain't calling nobody out. I'm not pointing nobody out. I ain't pointing nobody out.
No Glow
Yo,
said
I
hit
was
her
on
with the
live for a long
FaceTime,
time.
man.
She said,
Glow
what?
said hit on FaceTime or go backstage for a minute because I gotta go after a while.
Well, I'm going to hit her. I'll hit y'all on FaceTime. I got to go eat.
My
You know,
phone been goddamn buzzing.
I ain't gotta eat, but I'm gonna get
I
in
know.
some other
Well,
shit.
no, I
man.
know you don't have to eat, but see, I got to eat and then I got to work out later too. So I got, man.
Like
I,
it was
you know,
there. I'm gonna eat it again.
you know, we all over 50. Everybody in this damn box right here, so everybody's over 50. Everybody.
Wow.
All
Is
of
that
us
what?
over 50.
Is what?
We all over 50. So, I mean, we got to keep
And I'm
it-
probably the oldest one on here.
No, I'm the oldest.
No,
Shit.
I'm the oldest. When is your birthday, Aries?
I'm the oldest.
Wait a minute.
What?
Angel, how old are you?
March 27th.
52.
March 27th,
How old
1970.
are you, Tyrone?
I'm 51.
I'm older than all of you all.
I'm older than you, Latrina. Stop.
56.
You just lying. I'm older than you. How old are you?
That's why I call you my little brother.
When your birthday? When your birthday, Angel?
May 7th.
Oh, I'm older than you. Stop it.
I got all y'all beat.
I just playing. That shit don't even matter. To be honest with y'all, I'm really 53 because once your ass was in that stomach for 9 months, you was already 9 months. So you really already a year older anyway.
Oh, you
You
talk
know
for
what? She said
yourself. I'm
tacos. I don't
52.
like tacos.
Huh?
I said you talk for yourself. I'm 52.
I'm 53. Your ass, you a damn like you
Angel said she
53.
ain't claiming
Hold
that
on,
damn
it
much.
took you 9 months to be made, and when your ass came out, that was your birthday. So
My
you
mom-
already that's 12. Your ass is 53. Stop.
So,
Yo, my mom
Aries,
should have spit me out.
Aries,
No.
are you counting them damn 2 minutes that it took to get you?
Hell yeah, I'm counting everything. If it took 9 months, it's almost took you a fucking already was a year old in her stomach. So you are all the extra age.
Dana said she 48.
Shit.
Hey, you know, they said, Chappelle said today, I was looking at his special. I've seen it before, but he
Oh,
said,
Glow.
they
Oh,
said-
that's your birthday for Glow. Glow, that was your mama's birthday?
May
Wow.
7th. That's
Okay.
what's
No,
up.
I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that.
Okay. May 5th is my anniversary for being married.
May is the
I've
best
been,
month.
yeah, I've been married to that mistress for what, 4 years now? Yeah.
Hold on, what did you say?
Hey, that's how. Hey, Tyrone, That's how he introduced Candace to me as his damn mistress when he came down.
What?
You heard what he said, Miss Misty? I was like, wait, what? He said mistress.
Yeah, but that's how he introduced her.
I did. I said, hey, y'all meet my mistress. Yes, I did. I did.
Taco.
Yep, Cinco de Mayo.
She said she eating tacos.
Yeah, I'm about to eat tacos too, T. I got to. She said, come get it. Candace can't come get it.
I don't like tacos no more, man. Something happened to me over the years.
I don't like certain things no more because we used to eat it all the time. Like
because you ate it repetitive.
Yes. Like I
can't shit all the time.
Yep.
Like, let me tell you before y'all go, check this out.
You said that 3 times already.
I know, check that out. I'm gonna say it real quick. I'm gonna let y'all go. Notoriously, I am known when I was younger, partying. I would come home from the club, I would put hot dogs on and fall asleep, and them bitches would blow up. I would fall asleep and I wake up, motherfucking smoke everywhere. I did that so many. I actually, to be honest with y'all, I did it like 2 years ago in this motherfucking house. My wife woke up like, what the fuck's going on? It was smoke. I used to love hot dogs for some reason, man.
But you don't eat them now?
But you don't eat them no more?
I don't eat them no more, man. It took one thing. I ate this one hot dog and something was in it like a string or something. I was like, oh, I'm done. You know how they make hot dogs. I ain't gonna go in that shit, but you know how they make it. It's hot dogs are
what's the difference when you eat? What's the difference when you eat a girl though, and then that string of hair come out your teeth? What's the difference?
Cat. I like cat. I got a special relationship with cat though, like that though. I like my cat though.
Aries be like this.
You know what? I have a question.
I'm done.
I have a question. You all don't have a problem with that hair, but you go to a restaurant and some hair in your goddamn food.
Oh, hell no.
That's what he just said at the hot dog. I told him, what's the difference? Don't bother me. I keep eating.
I like pussy though. That's like
I'm about to get off.
I just died.
fucking kids here. My daughter here.
Angel,
you a lot about it. Carol, a lot about it.
We can see Angel. We can talk on live. We can talk on here without getting banned. Real that's why I say you need your own thing on StreamYard. You can talk and say what you want without worrying about them banning you.
I'll check it out.
Yeah, it's free.
If I want to do my podcast.
Yeah, it's free. You'll be okay. Glow talking about she flatline. I bet you did.
I did too, Glow. I did too.
It's still the same, Glow. T, let me go. I appreciate y'all, man, for coming out tonight to Real Talk Live. And we have to go. I gotta hit y'all up, man. Hey, Miss Tina, Miss Treat, stay on for just a second, man. I got you. We're gonna go backstage for a second.
I'm out. Peace out, Ford. I'll let you. Everybody, man.
All right, y'all.
Y'all take care. Don't forget to pull your trash out tomorrow. Y'all niggas picking up the trash bags tomorrow.
Anyway, man, next Wednesday, man, y'all be here. If you want to be here, I got you. I'll send you the link. And I gotta make sure I keep your email though, Angel. I got you. Okay. All right. So, all right, man. Appreciate y'all listening.
Bye, y'all.
Oh, y'all. Bet.